This is a man who lost an eye serving this country, protecting everyone else's freedoms. They rehearsed this skit. They still thought it was okay. They played it, and now they're promoting it. This is not just Pete Davidson. This is Michael Che. This is everyone at Saturday Night Live, and this is Lorne Michaels. This is what Lorne Michaels thinks is funny. NBC has been silent on this. It's disgusting. It's over the top. That's not even close to being funny or humorous at all. The idea that NBC is getting away with this and that Lorne Michaels has been able to remain silent is wrong. And so for all of their holier-than-thou stuff that NBC has dealt with all their other hosts and all these other people that they fired in the name of, transparency and doing the right thing, Lorne Michaels needs to be fired.
Or like the people they haven't fired.
By the way,
Williams still works.
By the way,
yeah,
they have a bad history with how they treat veterans, and I think that with respect to Brian Williams and what he made up, but the reality is they shouldn't get away with some BS apology. Lorne Michaels should be fired.
Dan Crenshaw tweeted about it. He's made some comments publicly about it. And he said, good rule in life.
Act.
I try hard not to offend. I try harder not to be offended. That being said, I hope NBC SNL recognizes that vets don't deserve to see their wounds used as punchlines for bad jokes. They go after Dan Crenshaw. I think that they go after everybody in this country who's ever served.
They do.
And fought for our freedom. Because you know what? Freedom isn't free.
That's right.
And those idiots across the street right here don't seem to know that.
That's right. You're right.
I've got to say, one thing they didn't expect to happen as a result of this is going to energize Republicans to go out and vote. And I bet that's the last thing they expect.
So what about Alec Baldwin? President Trump on SNL punched somebody over a parking space, which he denies, by the way.
Says he didn't do it, right?
Yeah, right.
Why did he go to jail then?
Right.
Why were you?
He was detained.
As I said earlier, I wish Donald Trump had done an impersonation of Alec Baldwin. That would have been priceless.
Well, look, I think that there's a lot, and I don't want to lose sight of what they did. I mean, because I get it, the Alec Baldwin thing and what his behavior is. No, I agree with you. But I'm saying that what I think can't get lost is how they thought that making fun of a combat veteran's wounds was in any way, shape, or form funny.
Yeah.
And I don't think that this should get dismissed. The more attention we give it, but they laughed at it.
Yeah.
They rehearsed it. They went through with it anyway, and then they promoted it.
They do a rehearsal show, and then they do the live show. So they rehearsed it, and then they did it, and they did it again, and they did it live.
And there's been absolute silence from anybody at NBC. A host, there's none of these people who are so outraged every time someone on the right says or does anything.
And you haven't heard from Democrats on it either.
No.
By the way, this completely underlines and makes it even more appropriate, the president's jobs versus mobs.
Yeah.
It really does. It's incredible. We got 250,000 jobs created on Friday on the day that Alec Baldwin punches a guy in the face, and a day before, SNL mocks an incredible veteran who served our country proud 3 times in Afghanistan. Sean, good to see you. Thank you, Sean Spicer.